Okay, so today we're going to be talking about peak Kingdom Hearts fan content here on YouTube because we're all waiting forever for Kingdom Hearts 4, and I've thought that I like to watch Kingdom Hearts videos. I'm a fan of the series. I've got my proof right here, my little Sora. Actually, Sora, you can sit here and be part of this. But yeah, I thought that could be fun. I've got a playlist of like some of my favorite videos on the platform related to Kingdom Hearts stuff, and I add to it frequently. So this is just going over some of the ones that I found. And feel free when to please comment more so that I have more stuff to watch so that other people that watch this video. But let's get into it. So, starting off, we have the SnapCube real-time Fandub. Now, this is probably one that you have already seen. If you haven't, literally pause this video and go watch it right now. I'm not kidding. It's amazing. It's a so if you're unfamiliar with real-time Fandubs, it's basically where they get the cutscenes and improvise over it. It's kind of similar to a bridging, but I'm pretty sure a bridged series is scripted. It's kind of like a sort of parody thing. But yeah, a lot of the quotes live rent free in my brain. It's really well done. Just please go and watch it. Like I don't care about my retention rate on this video. I genuinely, if you haven't already seen this and you like Kingdom Hearts, this is one I can 100% recommend. Next up, we have How Far I'll Go by Esperoba, which I find funny because I like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. But this video legitimately has informed part of my headcanons for how I think the night went down in Kingdom Hearts 1 on Destiny Islands. So basically, it's an animation over the song from Moana, How Far I'll Go, and it's going over like Riku and stuff. It's really good. It's also pretty short, so if you don't have a lot of time to commit, there is also by the same artist has one about Aqua to Pressure from Encanto. I will have to add that to the playlist. I haven't got it as part of this presentation, but it's also like it's worth going to the artist page as well to have a look for it and stuff. Just yeah, it's really good. This is also another video that I'm like just go watch it. Like you're only committing the length of one song. Like this one's a pretty low commitment. Next up, we have Fandom Hearts, which is a parody musical of Kingdom Hearts 1. There is also a Kingdom Hearts 2 musical, but I'll talk about that in a sec. This was okay, so this one I do have to caveat is a production that was done in 2013, and as such, some of the humor does reflect that, and I can't not mention it as some of the jokes are a tad out of date, so slight warning for like some transphobia and just if you're familiar with any sort of humor around 2013, especially because parodies tend to lend themselves that way anyway. But like as someone that loves musicals, I want this show to be more well known in the fandom. It's great. There is also so there's this is the version that's like the full production back from 2013. They did also do a reunion, I believe 10th anniversary show. Then there was also the Fandom Hearts 2. Now, the 10th anniversary does fix some of the jokes, but because it's only a line reading, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it as a first time experience. I do recommend watching this version as if you're watching it for the first time because this is fully acted, it's not just the actors reading the script, and the same as Kingdom Hearts 2 isn't a full production. And I did watch a behind the scenes video thing, so they do have a slight Fandom Hearts 2, I still enjoyed, but it's not as good as this one. Not just because it's not fully acted, but I don't think I would want to have to go to the task of trying to like condense it all down. But yeah, seriously, I'm a big fan of this musical. If I had the friends to harass into it, I would put on a production of this, just because I like Kingdom Hearts. I have a Riku cosplay. Part of me has been tempted to act out some of the scenes myself. So hey, if this video gets like I don't know 50 views, I will do a reenactment of one of the Riku scenes in my Riku cosplay. Because I don't expect anyone to watch this video. I've got no subscribers, so that's a promise I won't have to come through with. And now here's where everyone stops watching the video. Now hear me out. Even if you are not a Soriku shipper, I legitimately recommend this video because of the depth of the analysis. So it is a 6-hour long video essay. I know that's a lot. but it's going into sort of looking at it's basically a queer reading of Kingdom Hearts, specifically focused on Riku, but it goes into Sora, of course, as well, and some of the other characters. Plus, there are also 2 additional videos because yes, somehow 6 hours was not enough to go through all of the stuff, all the theming and things, and I honestly think that the creator could have made extra videos with just the amount that there is to analyze. Just as someone that likes to put on really long video essays when I draw, or just like I like long video essays. That's my jam, and I like, different analysis through different lenses. So this is a video I can recommend. Honestly, I kind of went into it half joking and came out of it like, oh no, I'm converted. But yeah, part of me was tempted to put this later in the video because I was like, oh no, maybe someone will like see this and then like not trust my opinion and or something and like not find out about all the other cool stuff afterwards. But I don't care. This video is peak and I'm too lazy to adjust the order of it. Next up, we have Puppet Kingdom Hearts. Also, all of these, I do have a playlist that I will make public for this, and I also plan to link everything in the description so that you can find the stuff. But this is Puppet Kingdom Hearts musical by With Ack Gaming Games, I think is it. So this one is similar to like Fandom Hearts, except this is more for a more serious hypothetical musical. So like Fandom Hearts is a parody musical. This would be like if Disney made a legitimate musical, and it's got little puppets. It's really cute. This is only one song, whereas the other one's a full production. But yeah, both of them are worth watching. I mean, if you like Kingdom Hearts, you probably like musicals. I feel like that's not much of a stretch, considering that a lot of Disney's films are musicals. Like, yeah, I feel like that, you'll probably like this. And plus, it's like it's one song. But it's really cute. I quite enjoyed it. Uh, yeah, it's just really wholesome. Then we've got the series of A Good Enough Summary of Kingdom Hearts by Barry Kramer, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a summary of Kingdom Hearts that's good enough. So it's fairly short. There's also like, so there's 2 parts to this. Both are included in the playlist, but like there's the summary of like everything up to Kingdom Hearts 3, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 had its own summary. But yeah, it's really good. I sometimes just watch it like if I want a refresher or just because I find the video funny and entertaining. And yeah, I feel like that I call Donald and Goofy Don Don and Goomby because of this video. I think that's where I got this habit from. Or I'm making that up. Look, just trust me, bro. Next, we have Kingdom Hearts Breakdown by 2C Phoenix. So this is a massive series of videos breaking down Kingdom Hearts 1 from like gameplay to story, and it goes into like a lot of depth. Like I learned stuff that I didn't realize I didn't know about these games. There is also an 11-hour video that's like all of it. I was watching the series as it came out and adding it to the playlist, like, because this playlist I started for my own purposes to be like, I need a playlist of all the cool Kingdom Hearts content on YouTube. Um, but yeah, you have the option to either watch it as the 15-hour version, or you can watch them as the individual parts, so like going based on worlds and stuff. That's how I watched it, because I was watching it as it was coming out, and it also makes it a little bit more manageable, I feel like. 15 hours is a long time to commit to a single video, could feel a bit overwhelming, whereas like watching, like, I don't know how many parts it has, but yeah, this series I'm pretty sure is the one that's finished, because then next up, we later on we do have some other breakdowns, but I'm pretty sure this series is complete. I could be wrong though, and any ongoing series I will add as they come out. Next up, we have Do No Harm OP, a soriku animatic by Gesper. This is just a short animatic to the theme song from Do No Harm, like to the SnapCube Fandub, which you guys have watched if you're this far through the video, because I told you to stop watching here and go watch it. So all of you guys have seen it. And it's like 30 seconds, but it's just a really cute, like, solid animatic to that tune, and I just, like, if you've got like 30 seconds to waste, which is like less than some TikToks, just give it a watch. It's really good. And the next we have so the Kingdom Hearts Breakdown by Mythology Explained. So this one's similar to the two C Phoenix's series of videos. So like they're both like deep analysis, they're going into quite extreme depth, but this one has more focus on the mythology side of things. It's really interesting. Like, if you don't know a lot about mythology like I do, I learned so much from these. And they were both releasing kind of at the same time. So I was in for a real treat for a couple of months there where I was getting like both simultaneously, and I'm pretty sure there was some crossover between them towards, I want to say, around Monstro, like where like they cameoed in each other's, like just solid. This series I'm pretty sure is still ongoing, so I will keep it updated. But like there's it most of the game has already been broken down, so if you're someone that like doesn't like waiting too long for ongoing things, or like don't like it when stuff gets canceled and stuff, I'm pretty sure we're up to like the fourth visit of Traverse Town just came out, so like we've only got a tiny bit of the game left that hasn't been covered already. Honestly, with the amount of breakdowns Kingdom Hearts 1 has, I'm hoping that like some of these people like are gonna break down some of the other Kingdom Hearts games. Even though like Kingdom Hearts 1 is one of my favorites. My favorite is Dream Drop Distance. I know, I'm cringe. Um, Look, you don't spend 100 hours in that game without something in your brain changing. Um, but but yeah, it'd be nice to see some of the other games get these like degree of breakdowns, and I can't do it. I definitely don't have the knowledge to. But yeah, especially like Kingdom Hearts 2 tends to be like the franchise's darling. I know that's a lot of people's favorite, so it'd be really interesting to see some of these like levels of breakdown for that game or for Chain of Memories. Like yeah, I want to see more of the. I'm greedy. I want to see more of this level of detail for some of the other games. Like, because I know that not everyone's favorite is Kingdom Hearts 1, so it'd be nice. Next is a weird entry. So this is just like regular Pat's channel. Um, like so regular Pat. If you, I don't know if you're here, I am would be very surprised if you don't know who regular Pat is. Regular Pat, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I like Dream Drop Distance. But here I've just included the four videos that like stand out the most to me. So the first one is the most popular Kingdom Hearts characters. So like the reason why this one has a special place for me is I actually participated in the survey for this. I voted, so you got to pick between five characters, like you could vote for. So I voted for Sora, Riku, Roxas, the Shadow Heartless, because that's my favorite Heartless design, and then Roxas Stick. I was one of the three people that's favorite character was Roxas's Stick, so that was pretty peak. Um, The next one is a video that's just going over a hypothetical of if Kingdom Hearts came out in 1992 rather than 2002. So, like, if it came out a decade earlier, what would it look like? This video lives rent free in my head because, like, part of me has been tempted to maybe make an equivalent video, but like in 2012, because that's what probably would have meant that I would have gotten to play Kingdom Hearts. Like, I feel like that Kingdom Hearts came out at the wrong time for me. Like, it was just sort of it was the wrong console. Like if there was a release on the PS3, I mean I know that there was the collections and stuff. I don't know how I didn't play Kingdom Hearts. Like I don't know. I grew up on Lego games. I'm really sad that I didn't get to play Kingdom Hearts as a kid because I would have eaten this stuff up. I loved Disney. I loved anime. Like I'm shocked it took me this long to get into this series, and it is now my entire existence. But yeah, if hey regular Pat, if you're watching this, comment and I will make that video. Cause I mean I don't. That's another promise I won't have to follow through on because bro won't be watching. Haha. And then the next one is just like ranking the Kingdom Hearts openings. I don't know why this video just stood out to me so much. Like it's a pretty standard thing. It's honestly one of the most normal ranking videos that regular Pat has, but it's one I routinely think about for some reason. And then the last one's Terra, which I listened to enough times that my YouTube music Wrapped included this. Like the most recent one, cause like so if you like, it's kind of like Spotify Rap, but um for YouTube music, and I don't know what time period it was because it's not a full year, but yeah, however long it was, this video ended up in my music Wrapped because I listened to it way too many times. So yeah, that's I just had to kind of shout out all of it. I mean I didn't include every single video this person's made, but I don't know. I like regular Pat stuff. Um, it is kind of funny though, as a Dream Drop Distance enjoyer, the hatred for Dream Drop. Look, it's not my fault. You get to play as Riku and jump on walls and collect off-brand Pokemon. That is peak. Dying. I think I'm being killed for my blasphemy. Um, So the next video is Kingdom Hearts 3 Anime Roxas Returns by Kylo0OR. This is just basically an animation of the scene in Kingdom Hearts 3. Spoiler alert, when Roxas returns, and it's just like pretty cool, and I feel like it just deserves more love and views. And if you like Roxas, which I know is going to be most of you, we all love Roxas, like you're just gonna enjoy this video. And this is another animation. This one's by Kudotsu. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I am just realizing I have no idea how to say that username. But this is an animation of the scene that is imprinted on all of our brains. Like, I don't even know how it's imprinted in my brain. I didn't play the PS2 version. I mean, yeah, I suck at the Riku fight. Maybe have had to do it 40 plus times. Don't ask. But it's yeah, it's that scene. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart. It's that. It's peak. Next up, we're getting pretty deep. We're having analysis of fan content here. So this is a sincere and thorough thematic analysis of Do No Harm by Strawberry Cider. This is an ongoing series. I think there's only one episode so far. If there's more episodes, I haven't seen them come up yet, but there should be more. And yeah, it's essentially just like taking the fandom like way too seriously and analyzing the themes of it. It's kind of great. I'm all for taking goofy stuff seriously. That's probably why I like Kingdom Hearts in the first place. Like, just taking something that's supposed to be super ridiculous, like, yeah, it's great. And I don't know, it's kind of neat to me that we have analysis of fan content. I, I don't know, maybe Kingdom Hearts 4 needs to come out already. Next up, we have Kingdom Hearts in a Nutshell by Just a Pancake. This probably should have been way earlier, but like, I was too lazy to resort my playlist and resort this video, because, like, I found this just, like, randomly on my feed, and when I started watching it, I was like, oh, wait, this is where half the memes come from. So, like, if you have not seen this, you have likely seen jokes from it. Like, just believe me. Say, I believe you. Because, yeah. I don't know. I just found it oddly nostalgic, even though I hadn't seen it when it came out. But like text to speech is now kind of nostalgic for me in an era where everyone's using AI. I just kind of miss when people would do text to speech stuff. But yeah, I feel like that if you haven't seen these, like if you're say new to the fandom like I am, because chances are a lot of you guys have seen this already. It's got a fair few views. But yeah, there's like basically just a nutshell summary of all the different Kingdom Hearts. They're great. And then we've got The Differences Between Vanilla and 1.5 by Nick McSlayton. This is a series of videos going over the differences between the original Vanilla PS2 release and then the differences like in the remix, you know, the Final Mix version, which as someone that's only had a chance to play Final Mix is really interesting to me. Again, this is an ongoing series. There's only one video out so far at the time of recording this, but as more come out, I will include them in the playlist. Yeah, like it's just really cool to see like this level of sort of analysis. Like I didn't realize how different Sora looked in the PS2 version. I actually do own the PS2 version. I just don't have a PlayStation 2 to play it on because I've actually been like buying up all the games for a collection. I've got only a couple missing. Like I don't have the PSP version of Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance on the 3DS. Or either of like the Chain of Memories on PS2, like Recom, or the Game Boy Advance version. But I have bought a lot of them, and yeah, it's just kind of interesting to see, um, you know, what they did when they changed, when they updated the game. Because I know that like certain stats and stuff are different. Like when you look at guides and things, like depending on which version you're playing, it's just interesting, I guess, like to find out sort of what they decided to change between them. Especially because most of us probably haven't gotten. We either experienced the original version so long ago that you know it's been mostly forgotten, or you are like me and just haven't had a chance to really experience the vanilla version. Even though I own it, I'm not gonna buy a PS2 and set that up. I mean, maybe one day. I say I'm not going to. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I get deep enough in this rabbit hole just to buy a PS2 and play the vanilla version. Maybe when I'm slightly better at the game, because I already get stuck on the stupid Riku Ansem fight as it is. I don't want to watch that cutscene over and over again. And finally, you're probably feeling kinda hungry after watching all of these peak videos. So, to finish things off, we have a tutorial for sea salt ice cream. I really want to actually make this. Every time, like, unironically, every time I see a gelato, frozen yogurt, ice cream place, I am checking if they have sea salt ice cream just for the off chance that they do. Now, I don't like salty things, so I don't think I'm going to enjoy sea salt ice cream. But I am in deep enough that I must try this before I die. Look, everyone in this franchise loves this stuff. There has to be something about it that makes it, and it's blue. It's blue ice cream. I'm intrigued. I must eat this at some point in my life. Um, but yeah, and also like just this like the tutorial also like because I know that ice cream sometimes you need to churn and stuff. This it looks like it's a pretty easy recipe to follow even if you don't have equipment or an ice cream machine or anything. If I ever do make it, I will maybe speak about it and let you guys know if the ice cream's any good. But also like KH Guides, the people that made this, they have like their website has a really good guide for Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm not sure how far through they've gotten making guides for the other games. I think when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 at one point, they had made maybe about like half of the guide. They definitely didn't have it for some of the later games, but the Kingdom Hearts 1 guide on their site is really thorough. I hope they get to Coded at some point because I was playing Coded, right, on and using a guide from IGN, which basically amounted to, hey, beat the boss and progress to the next world. And I'm like, that's not a guide. But yeah, shout out KH Guides. They helped me get through the Kingdom Hearts 1 Platinum. I can really recommend their website for that. And that's all for today. Please let me know in the comments if you make Kingdom Hearts videos yourself, if there's any videos that you think that I would enjoy or that others would enjoy. Just, I feel like that, to help get through this time that we're in where, we're not getting a lot of official content, really leaning in and, finding cool fan content, I think will help pass the time whilst we wait. And just like, it's good to support each other. And I want more Kingdom Hearts stuff to watch because I like Kingdom Hearts. And I want to meet more people that like Kingdom Hearts. Like, I'm just passionate about this. So, thank you so much for watching all the way. Wait, I should do something fun. If you watched this far, comment. Oh, what's something that no one else will think of? Comment telling me your favorite Dream Eater. And if you haven't played Dream Drop Distance, just like look up a list of them. They're really cute. They kind of look like Pokemon. I really like the frogs. I like the little especially the one that's like a knight. I kind of forgot what most of their official names are because I named all my Dream Eaters when I was playing. I also like Meow Wow. I like Meowjesty because it's just so big. Meowjesty is massive. If you haven't made one in the game, I can recommend it just because it's a chunky boy. And it looks like Meow Wow, but Mickey Mouse. It's really cute. Go play Dream Drop Distance. Uh, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to go play Kingdom Hearts 3 and die because I'm playing critical mode at the moment, and I'm really bad at it.